What's up guys, I'm 𝔸𝕬𝕠𝕕𝕤. Welcome to my channel. In today's video we're going to be trying out some new products from Biscayne Blvd Beauty. I was able to pick up a few items during the sale and I really wanted to try them out with you guys. So if you would like to see what I got and how these products perform, please keep on watching. Okay, so a little backstory on Biscayne Blvd. Biscayne Blvd is a fashion designer. He worked as a creative director for Hugo Boss. He's dressed Michelle Obama in some of her most iconic dresses, I think from like the inauguration ball and stuff. I'll leave pictures. And he currently owns his own namesake fashion brand and this beauty brand as well. Okay, so you can buy Biscayne Blvd Beauty on his website, 𝔸𝕤𝕑𝒠𝒠beauty.com, or you can buy it at Target, which is super cool. It's a pretty new brand, but you could pick it up at Target and it's reasonably priced. The brand is a clean beauty brand. It's cruelty free and they also donate 1% of its net sales to gay men's health crisis. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the products. So the first product we're going to be trying out is the everyday lip mask. It's $12. It's formulated with all natural vitamin E, squalene, sunflower seed oil, and jojoba seed oil to help lock in moisture, keeps your lips smooth and subtle all day long. Okay, so I've had this order for like 2 weeks and one of the first products that I just could not use was this lip mask. I like it. I really like it. It's not thick and it's not sticky. It's literally a lip mask. Okay, so next we're trying out the Woo Prime Hydrating and Nourishing Primer Oil. It's $16 and I love the packaging. I think it's super chic, cute, and minimal. It will look really nice on your dresser or your vanities. I've seen that on his site that he has 2 different types of oil primers. One is an oil that turns your face matte, and you guys know that I love the glowy trend right now, so I went with the hydrating version and it feels super nice and silky. It doesn't feel really oily. Looking at my skin, it doesn't look like I just put oil on my face. It's like the perfect amount of hydration. Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly apply the Fenty skin tint. Looking really nice on top of this oil primer. It's gliding on super easy. I like this so far. I mean, I already love the Fenty skin tint, but this looks really nice. I can't wait to try it out under a matte foundation though and see what that looks like, because I'm sure it's going to give me everything that I need it to give me. So far the collection doesn't have any complexion products, so I'm going to be doing what I normally do, adding a little bit of my Pat McGrath concealer. They do have a setting spray, but I just didn't feel the need to buy it. I have so many and I'd rather get through what I have before I buy a new setting spray. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the eyeshadow palette. Okay, so the eyeshadow palettes are called Flora 9s. They're a 9-pan palette and I got mine in Prickly Pear. Yeah, so if you haven't really noticed, everything about Biscayne Blvd is more so on the soft glam side, which is right up my alley. It's more so makeup that's going to enhance your natural beauty. It's not really colorful. Like I said, all of the palettes are pretty much neutrals, but I just felt like this one would look best on my skin tone. I don't really see like a transition shade in this palette that I would typically use, so I'm going to use my bronzer. This one is by Makeup by Mario. That's not really a hack, but you know, if there's ever a time you don't know what color to use as your transition shade, just use your bronzer. We're going to be using this dark brown shade. I was trying to see what color I wanted to put like on my lid, but since I'm wearing like purple today. I think I'm going to use this purpley shade right here. Yeah, I think I'm just going to put that like in there. See what that looks like. I'm going to put this shade on first, and then I'm going to layer on this sparkling shade right here. Now I'm just going to use my fingers and go into that shade. Add that on. Okay, now I'm done with my eyes. We can move on to my lips. Is that it? Totally forgot I picked up their faux freckle pen type of thing. I've always wanted to actually buy one of these, but they only have one shade, and I really don't know what that's going to look like. It's more on the brownie red side. Like, I tried it on my bare skin just to see what it looked like, and I don't know, I feel like for my skin tone it needs to be more neutral. Like, this brownie red color is not it for me. And then, like, you don't leave it looking that strong, you just tap it out. It looks pretty natural, but you can't really see it because of the shade. When I used it without makeup on, I noticed that it, once you put it on, it doesn't budge. Like, I was rubbing at my skin and it didn't move, so that's a good thing. I just don't like the color. So this is what the freckles are looking like. If you guys could even see them, it's pretty light. Okay, so the next products are called the Hot Fluff 3-in-1 stick for the lips, eyes, and cheeks. Is $12. I should have probably tried it as blush today, but I totally forgot that it was like a 3-in-1 product. Okay, so it comes in 7 shades. I picked up Danish and Biscayne. I totally should have used Danish as a blush today just to see what that looks like. Let's see. Even though I already set my face, I could still use it as long as like I go in using a brush. So I'm just going to use a little bit of the product from the back of my hand and just stamp that in. I mean, I can see it a little bit. Like, this side looks a little more purpley than this side. It's very matte, as you guys can see. It's not going to pick up my foundation. Okay, I think it looks cute. I'm gonna put on a little bit of brown liner, and I'm going to just tap a little bit of this on because it's so matte, and I wasn't really going for a dark lip today, but it went on pretty smooth, and it's probably because I still have on the lip mask. The other shade, Biscayne, that I got, yeah, it definitely won't work as a blush on me because it's more on the nude side, but I'll just add a little bit of this on my lip because I wasn't really going for a dark lip. Okay guys, so this is the final look. Let's go ahead and recap some of the products that I used today. I love the oil. Like I was telling you guys, I want to try it under a more matte foundation to really get the gist of it, but so far I do like it. The faux freckle thing, like at first I really didn't care for it, but now that I'm looking at it a little bit more, it's giving natural freckles. Even though I don't like the color, I feel like it could have been more neutral for like darker skin because the brownie red tint isn't really my vibe, but I think it's pretty. I think it's cute. It doesn't bother me as much as it did on when I just had it on my bare skin. Over makeup, I think it looks cute and it's more natural. I love the Hot Fluff, which is the 3-in-1 lipstick, blush, eyeshadow thing. I think it looks nice on the skin. It came out really nicely on the lips than I thought it would be because it was really matte, but I think it's because of the lip mask, which is something I'll probably do for now on because I don't really care for matte lipsticks. So when you have like a oily base when you're putting on matte lipsticks, it doesn't allow it to get really dry because as you guys can see, like I have some skin here that needs to be exfoliated. And okay, the eyeshadow palette, that was the only thing that I felt like was meh. And that was because it was like, you can't tell in the pan right now, but it's like really powdery and it didn't give that much pigment. Like you could barely see the purple, and maybe it's my skin tone, but it's very light on the pigment, and maybe that's and that could be because it's more of like a natural kind of brand, but yeah, I wouldn't purchase it again. I don't see this replacing anything that's in my collection. So that's that. All in all, I think everything that I tried was pretty solid today. I do see myself using these products again, and also buying some more products from Jason Wu. Like, they have a loose setting powder. I wish I picked it up, but I don't need a loose setting powder, so I didn't buy it, but eventually I'll pick it up and try it. The prices are very reasonable and affordable. So yeah guys, let me know down below how you feel about the products that I tried today, and if you've tried anything from Jason Wu Beauty. So go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and please subscribe if you aren't already subscribed, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.